Hello, everybody. Welcome to the podcast.
Welcome. I'm
Howdy.
better. I'm gonna introduce us.
Shut up.
So today we are
No,
here with less important lazy.
I am a god. I'm Jesus. All
I
right,
know
now I'm gonna
you see
talk.
yourself
I'm
like
gonna talk.
that
I
because
do.
you put yourself in the middle.
I did. You know why? Because I'm better than both of you. Anyways,
Nuh-uh.
I'm here with Pancake and/or Michael, Ink and/or Jack. I'll flip through the names. My name's Lazy. My real name doesn't matter because these bastards don't call me by that anyways. So,
Alright, Trevin.
welcome to the podcast. My name is Trayvon. I'm from the hood.
Oh, you're
Welcome-
not. You're from the suburbs,
I'm
buddy.
I'm from the ghetto. If you guys,
I mean,
okay.
technically our city we grew up in was
Yeah.
ghetto.
It wasn't ghetto. We just lived in it. We just
high school
oh
was.
the high school. Yeah.
High
No, I was gonna say
school
we just lived in a shitty, just a shitty part. If you want to learn a little bit about us, Ink is a 5'5" future bodybuilder slash
5'5" my ass. I am 6'2".
no,
calling you both.
he's 5'5" future bodybuilder with hopes to do powerlifting. I'm a 6'2" fat fuck that sits inside all day talking to my e-kitten named Jay. And Pancake is a 5'9" cool guy who rides around on his motorcycle all day, going around the elementary schools, trying to pick up some chicks. So if you guys want to know, that's what we look like, and that's a little bit about us. What topic are we talking about today? You guys got a topic?
I'm the fucking 6'2" one, you fat fuck. I do not want to be a bodybuilder because fuck that.
All right. Anyways, what are we talking about today? What you guys got? You guys got any topics?
Isn't this the introduction?
Sure.
Oh well,
What
it
do you
is
guys think
it is the
What do you guys think of
introduction.
art?
Personally, I'm a big fan of art. I was helping you out a little bit on your little art project you're working on.
You
But-
suck at drawing in the first place.
What I really wanted to talk about today though is just the
Okay, so you at the topic.
Oh, I mean, like I didn't know if you guys had anything you want to talk about,
No.
and I was just gonna interrupt you halfway in between,
Ooh,
but we started talking about art, and I was like actually interested. I would have kept going, but I wanted to talk about this real quick since we're introducing ourselves. I think we need to talk about the furry allegations
What?
that we
The furry allegations?
well
They're
no
true.
they're-
Daisy's a furry.
no. I mean like Pancake can't really talk about this. He is a furry. But
my furry.
but Pancake's a furry. So anyways, Ink, what do you think about the furry allegations against you? How do you feel about them?
There's furry allegations against me.
Yeah, there are. Somebody came in the chat one time and was like, "Oh, Ink's a furry and he has a little cat tail that he puts up his ass." And
Yeah.
and they want to, and I just want to talk about that. How do you feel?
Meow.
Oh, I have a question. Hold on. I'm kind of considering this.
I have a real question other than whatever the hell.
You know how like some people are like don't understand how things work a lot, so when they see people like furries wearing tails, they like search up how do you attach a tail, and they just see like a butt plug and they just immediately think that's how it works.
Oh, God.
Pancake, that's you.
Why?
That's
I
you.
saw this-
Pancake, you
I saw
don't
this one-
understand anything.
I saw this one where it was this person was like they was like walking in the hallway and they saw a person wearing a tail, as a butt plug tail, but they didn't have it in. They had it looped around their fucking lace, thinking that's how they did it.
Oh, speaking of that, one day I was walking up the stairs at the well, you know where the stair area is, right? Pancake at the high school, like that stair area. I saw somebody wearing a tail, and I wanted to pull on it. I really wanted to. I wanted to see if I pulled it out, it would come right out of their ass, and I was like, "Oh, please." The thing that would really scare me is that, like, what if it came out of their pussy and it stunk? I'd be like, "Oh, okay." I think that would be the greatest thing ever. Anyways, Pancake,
You would lick it.
I'd smell it and lick it and put it up my butt. But Pancake,
What?
I want to say something real quick. You don't understand anything. I had to explain to Pancake what a fucking pronoun was. He doesn't understand. He doesn't understand
I have
anything.
a question though for you guys, a genuine question, because we're talking about furries. Do you actually hate them?
I
Or is it?
have no. I have no problems with furries. I genuinely don't care.
The thing is, me and you both a little up. Me and you both used to be the part of the community. We both, you know.
Well, I mean, we did back in D-Day.
Yeah.
But that was okay. Where that stemmed from is that I like to draw like Pokemon and shit.
Yeah.
As far as I understood, that's what the furry community was. It was just like people drawing like anthropomorphic animals, and I like drawing anthropomorphic animals. Yeah. So I was like, I didn't know about all the weird shit that was going on.
Personally, myself, I had nothing hate against them, right? I would never wear the costumes, right? But they're all usually chill.
I've never
yes, some of them are weird. I've met some and they're fucking chill.
I've never I think I've had one interaction with one furry, and they were like they're pretty chill. I mean, like, I don't know if they were a furry, but they're wearing cat ears, so I'm just assuming. I don't know.
The community where it's like part of the community where it's like they make their whole persona like being a furry and try making everyone else one too.
Yeah.
You know, the other half of the community, the ones that don't actually hate that part of the community.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, they're not bad people. Usually they're all nice people too.
Well, I don't like have any gripes with the furry community at all. I don't give a shit. I just like making fun of them.
Oh, so do I.
I'm just the kind of person. I make fun of everyone, though, is the thing. Like, I will,
but I don't. No, there's like no meaning behind any of it.
I will
like it's just all for shits and giggles.
I will openly go outside and just start screaming about how I hate gay people.
I also hate gay people.
And I'm pansexual, so it's just me fucking around. I also say like, oh, them black people, but I myself am mixed. So it's not, I'm like making fun of people that I have relation to.
I go on and yell about how I hate black.
He goes on about how he hates black people because he actually does. He's like
dirty. I'm dirty.
Yeah, but he actually hates them. Pancake, why do you hate furries so much? If we have to talk about this.
I don't hate them that much. I like over exaggerate how furries, but I don't hate them that much.
It's like they're there. Yeah, like you try to ignore them if you can. You know,
they're there. You know, I don't really care. You know,
I just try to interact with me.
I find the really annoying ones who are the ones who are like nuzzles, woo. Those ones, and they go. Those ones go pounces. I'm like, oh no.
But the ones that just chill. In my opinion, there are some of those fursuits out there that are fucking dope as fuck looking.
I would never the only thing
personally myself, no, I would never own one.
The only thing about fursuits is that they're hot as hell, expensive as hell, and a lot of the times people like to add modifications to them and stuff. I don't know how to do that shit.
Oh, yeah.
So to make them
too much work.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Scalies are kind of cool as well. The people that are the lizard ones.
Oh, the scaly people.
Yeah, those are kind of cool too.
I one time I was just on YouTube, and I think I've showed you guys this video. It was like, furry admits they're a zoophile. I didn't know what a zoophile was. Clicked on the video, and then the video started with this. She was like wearing a scaly thing. It was in VR chat, and she was like, her name was Hypnotist Sappho, and she was like, she was like, I'm not actually into people. I'm into things like dogs and German shepherds, and I was like, "That's what a zoophile is."
You told me that.
Yeah, because I didn't know what a zoophile was, and I was like, I wonder what that is. I went and watched the entire video, and I was like, what the fuck? And she kept getting into it. She talked about how she wanted to she's like, as long as it's consensual, I'd let them fuck me, and I was like, "Whoa!"
How do you consent a dog?
Oh fuck yeah!
No, it's like I don't know much about the community itself, but like I know that like the furry community fucking hates those people, and but the thing is about them is that there's actual activist groups being like, don't hate the zoophiles, and making they have a flag.
What?
Yeah, they have a flag.
I got 3 questions.
All right.
2 of them are anime related.
Okay. Number
1, what is your top 3 favorite, top 3 hottest anime men to you?
Oh, my top 3?
Yeah.
Fuck. Let me think. 1 would be, say, like Zoro. 2 would be, let me think. God damn, you put me on the spot right now. 2 would be, oh shit. 2 would be, what's his name? The dude named Scar from Full Metal Alchemist. That dude's a beautiful man. And number 3 would be. I have no idea. I actually don't know. I have no clue. Yeah, Pancake. What are your top 3 hottest anime men?
Yes.
He's like number 1, the main guy from My Little Sister Can't Be This Cute. It's like number 2, the main guy from my wife became a middle schooler or an elementary schooler or some shit like that.
Why am I getting targeted by Lazy throughout this entire thing? Call me furry in the beginning. Then he said, no, in the beginning you said I went around on my motorcycle. I don't even have a motorcycle.
He's a bike.
I said no, I said motorcycle. Oh. I said he's a cool guy with sunglasses going around on his motorcycle. I'm not targeting you.
Yes, you
are. I'm not targeting you. All right, what's your next question?
Oh, what, you don't want me to answer
my bad. Sorry, I didn't know you wanted to answer your own question.
Damn. I'd say mine number 1 is like it's Tengen Uzui, and then number 2, Gato from JJK.
Gato, more like gay toes.
Who number 3 be? Fuck.
Yeah, I don't know what to put at number 3.
Ooh.
Yeah, that sounded like you're about to say some bad shit. What the hell? I can't say that.
No, I can't.
That might get me in trouble.
Oh God.
I don't like where this is going.
Toji Zenin.
Oh, Toji? Alright, that might be my number 3. I fucking love Toji.
Don't want to do my JJK one.
But the thing is about Toji is that I'm too short to have his physique, but I want it. I'm
tall enough to have Tengen's physique.
No, you couldn't get Tengen's physique unless you were on a lot of fucking gear
and steroids.
Just a lot of different. You literally have to be on steroids to get his physique.
And then my third,
especially at your height.
My second question is top 3 hottest anime girls.
Wait, did you say number 3?
Yeah.
You didn't ask your second question, or was this your second question?
Yeah, I didn't mean to say number 3.
I was like, your third question. Did you already ask your second question?
My bad.
Oh, okay.
Top 3 hottest anime girls to you.
Oh, I already know my number 1.
All right,
it's Robin from One Piece.
Okay.
I'm really into One Piece characters. I've been watching a lot of One Piece. It's in my head right now. Number 2. Ah, man. Number 2.
I actually would not know what to put. I don't know. I don't know.
Number 2. My number 2 would probably be. Let's think about this. My new number 2 would probably be Granny Psycho from Dandadan.
I want to watch that.
Dear God, she's just a fucking gilf in the making. God damn. Not even in the making, it's just she's there. I'm like, God damn. All right, number 3. Again, my number 3's stuck. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck to put there.
I don't know.
You don't know? You don't ever think about this shit?
I never think about that.
All right, I got number 1.
Can I just say something real quick? Pancake watched a video where it was a music video where they literally had a girl in a bunny suit stripping to the video. In the video, it looked like she was getting fucked and she was stripping. And he showed me the video and I watched 5 seconds of it and immediately was like, oh yeah, some dirty shit's happening. He watched the entire video and was like, what's going on? What's going on? Like, he doesn't, I'm telling you, he doesn't realize or know anything. That's what I mean.
All right, my second one is Maki Zenin when she gets fucking after she gets burned and gets all of her scars.
Of course, a 16-year-old, I get it.
Not 16 then, is she?
Yeah, she is.
Hold on.
She's like 15, 16, yeah.
Hold on, I gotta take someone off my list.
Gotta take someone off my list. Hold on. Oh, I think I might need to call the police.
God.
think we need to intervene.
Check his PC.
You're talking about the terabytes he has?
Yeah.
Yeah, how old is she?
I'm not saying you guys are right.
All right, fine. Hold on, I have my phone right here. Fuck you.
You guys are right.
Oh, you said we're right. Oh, okay. I think you said no, and I was like, oh, fuck you then.
Wait, hold the fuck. Hold is what's his name?
Who? Like every single person in JJK is like a minor.
Yuta's also 16. Yuta's 17. Yuta's also hot though. You gotta admit.
No.
Well, no, when he gets more adultish.
Yeah, when he finally grows up. When I see him grow up.
Oh, I figured out another one of my top men.
When he grows up, that's crazy.
Pancake, I'm sorry for what I said earlier. Ink might be the one fucking going around his motorcycle. Going to the elementary schools. I'm sorry, Pancake. He's like, I didn't know. I didn't check.
I didn't know her age.
I didn't know.
She was like 18.
I didn't know.
I thought she was 16 in JJK 0.
I didn't know. I didn't know her age. She's made me really hard, and that's all I thought about. All right, okay, continue. What are you saying? Toto? I'm pretty sure he's the only like 18-year-old.
Yeah, he's 18, yeah.
Yeah. So Toto's fair game. So Toto's breedable is what I'm saying.
Saying Toto's fair game is wild. I don't know why.
Well, because we're talking about a bunch of minors, and then we're seeing the one being like, "That one's good. I'll take that one.
That one's good.
I'll select that one." What was question number 3? Or are you done not answering the question?
Okay, say I got 0.
He doesn't want to ask anything anymore.
He doesn't want to say anybody else.
I still have another one. 02. Fuck, who else is there?
He's like, the main girl from Dawn to Dawn is really, really sexy.
I've never seen Dawn to Dawn. I want to watch it though. It looks good. Fucking what's his name, dude? His fucking demon thing is what he is. Like
where he's got those the chompers.
I don't know. He just looks dope as fuck looking.
Yeah, and he goes, yo, dude, your pussy feels nice, brother, and then he gives him fist bumps.
What? Fucking anime girls out there.
there's a lot. There's too many. Yeah. There's too many.
Whoa. Fuck.
Oh, I know where to put number. I know where to put it number 3. Hold on. Yoroichi.
Who?
From Bleach.
Oh.
Her.
Yuji's mom is hot.
Yuji's mom? Kenjaku?
No, but when he's a woman.
Yeah, I know you're talking about, yeah.
But yes.
That was massive spoilers, by the way. I might cut that bit out while I'm editing this. I might cut that out.
Didn't know that already. Damn.
Huh?
Who else?
No. Some people don't want to look ahead like me and you do. Pancake doesn't even know what the fuck we're talking about.
I don't like looking ahead. I kind of just like find out, you know.
I do too. I'm just like scrolling through TikTok or something like a loser. And then, and then I just find it and I'm like, oh shit, I'll watch it. Sure, I want to know.
Fuck, hold on. Hold on.
I can't really add anything into this conversation because I don't really know what I would say.
Talk. I gotta figure it.
You want to talk? You want to talk about Pancake? How do you feel about? Have you seen Granny Psycho? From Dawn to Dawn, she's the grandma. Yeah. Do you think she's hot?
I think she's okay. She's weird though.
Dude, that's what makes her hot. She's weird. She's a weirdo. She like me. That's why I love her so much. That's why I love her so much. And no, I know for a fact nobody here has seen Bleach. Bleach is ass.
I started it.
I didn't like it. I mean, I saw some of the later stuff and it looked good, but like I watched a bunch of episodes of Bleach and I just didn't like it. I was like, this is really boring. They had like a Sasuke retrieval arc at some point where they were like, we have to save the little girl.
Honestly, I haven't even seen all of Bleach, but I can agree with you because I remember when he first told me about it, I was like, oh, let me watch this. And every time I tried getting into it or like tried, I would get so tired, like I'd like actually fall asleep. I would watch it to go to sleep.
Lucy's hot from fucking not
Fairy Tail.
No,
that's what I thought. I was like, hold on.
Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
He's like, Lucy's hot. Look her up. She's 16.
No, Lucy from Cyberpunk Edge Runners is 20.
Who?
It's Lucy from Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
Who the hell is that? I'm looking this up. Hold on. All right. Anyways, what I was saying, it's super boring. Like they have I think the most interesting part that they had throughout that I honestly remember is that retrieval part of it where they had to go save what's her name, Rukia, where they're like, we have to save her, and then he like beats the shit out of everybody. You know what the thing about it is that Ichigo gets really overpowered for no reason. I noticed that while I was watching it. He just gets random ass power ups where I'm like, where is this coming from? Like he trained for like a week, I think, and all of a sudden he was as strong as like the vice lieutenants, and I'm like, hold on, wasn't he just weaker than like the guy who was guarding the gate? I don't think he should be this strong already. But you know what? That's just me. That's just as far as I can remember. Hold on, I'm looking up what this is. Edge runners. Who the hell is Lucy?
Lucy? You've never seen it?
Oh. Well, after seeing Lucy, she can edge whatever she wants.
Oh, okay.
Anyway. All right, what's sorry, I rule 34 her. So
you rule 34 it.
No, hold on.
Only way to get the best info, you know.
I just wanted to know, okay? I just wanted to know. Ink,
you like actually knew, you just wanted to search it up. You've been waiting for an excuse.
Anyways. Anyways. That's not true. No, hold on. Ink, what's your third question? Don't ask any more questions.
Have you guys ever heard of cow
what?
Cow manipulation?
What?
Manipulation?
You say Kyle manipulation or cow manipulation?
Cow.
You just manipulate. You can manipulate Kyles. Anybody who's named Kyle, you can move them around.
You guys ever hear about that? The cow manipulation unsolved mystery.
What the fuck does that mean?
So cow manipulation.
The cow mutilation.
Mutilation. So it was this thing. It was this case where cows were found dead in the morning, right, with their tongue and lips cut off. A cut from their stomach down to their ass, right? Cut open, right?
Yeah.
But only if it was a guy, it was their testicles removed, and if it was a girl, it was their ovaries, right?
Yeah.
But the weirdest thing about this, there was no blood anywhere on the ground.
Oh, I think I've heard of that.
I've never heard of this in my life.
They were fallen, but there was no blood, no footprints found anywhere near the cows. And there was one case. There's only one of these cases of the cows where it had its spine removed, but same thing, lips and tongue cut off. I don't remember if it was a boy or girl, but ovaries and testicles removed. Yeah. And it also had its spine removed, but same thing, only the cut down the stomach to the ass. No other cuts on the body besides the mouth and lips. And then its spine removed. Everything's still intact.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
I've heard of that.
I've never heard of that in my life.
It's an unsolved mystery, and it's still going on today.
Wait, it's still happening?
Yeah, I think it's big in Mexico right now.
You know what I like to imagine? It's like you know how the government said that aliens are real?
Yeah. I'm doing that.
I like to imagine it's just aliens fucking with us. Being like just being like, oh, they're gonna be really confused by this. Hey guys, watch this.
But there's no footprints around anywhere.
Yeah, they're floating around. They're floating. They're
and no blood either.
Or maybe the aliens really wanted to see the cows breed, and they were mad that they didn't.
And a lot of it was like.
I guess you could. Never mind.
In the snowy areas.
What were you gonna say?
Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, I have heard of that though.
That's just fucking. It's the whole story.
Weird that I've never heard of that because I am the one who usually knows all the weird shit.
Yeah,
that's weird. Because
I was expecting you to go oh yeah, and
no, I've
didn't. I was like,
never heard of that in my life. Because I always know all the weird shit with
because a guy pushed maggots out of a dog's skin.
I knew about the experiments with the dolphin and the woman where the dolphin fell in love with the woman and killed itself because the woman left.
Did you know that swans mate for life?
Yeah, I did know that. I learned that from a movie. I don't remember which movie.
There's one swan that was it was by itself, and it came back to his nest, and some kids or people dropped a brick in their nest, breaking all the
Oh, I
eggs, killing
saw
them.
that too.
What the
And so I
fuck?
can't remember if the swan dove up in the air and
It
killed
didn't.
itself, or if it died from a broken heart. I don't remember which one it was.
It was like for a while it was like putting its head down, and then after like a longer time it like it did then it flew up and dove down to kill
Killing
itself.
itself.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Again, I know all the weird shit. I didn't even know about either of these things. I don't think I wanted to know about either of these things.
Yeah, you do.
Actually, now that you bring that up, it's kind of fucked up. Where me and Ink where I used to live, where Ink still lives, we had this little area in between, like it was this big old field in between our houses, and there was this other guy. I don't want to dox him. It starts with an M.
That was at my house.
Yeah, no, it was at my house.
No, it wasn't. It was at my balcony.
Was it your balcony?
With the bird?
Yeah, when you fucking murdered the bird horribly. Yeah, he
threw rocks. There's a balcony, and underneath it, there's a bird's nest. I don't know if it's still being used or not anymore. It's still there though.
Yeah, he's a fucking asshole, and
he fucking threw rocks at it, hitting one of the birds. I think did he hit one of the birds?
No, he hit no, he killed the bird. He straight up murdered the bird, and we were just fucking horrified afterwards. We were like, whoa, what the fuck?
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, we were horrified afterwards.
What's wrong with you?
Why the fuck did you do that? And then he like, the more fucked up part is that I remember him throwing like another rock. He's like, no. This was his thought process. He was like, I want to put it out of its misery. And we were like, why didn't you kill it anyways, you asshole? If the bird was like already on the ground dying and you like crushed it with a rock, I mean, that makes sense. Like, you're putting it out of its misery. But if you fucking chuck the rock, that's like stabbing someone, leaving them on the ground bleeding out and being like, here, let me put you out of your misery. It's like, what the fuck?
My bad, bro. Here, I got you.
My bad. Here, I'll save you by killing you. I'll save you from this pain that I caused you by killing you. It was fucking terrifying. And then like the eggs that were up there were just left, and like, of course, if birds did come out of it, they would have fucking died because their mother got cracked in the head by a fucking 13-year-old dumbass.
Oh, bro was Somalian too.
Yeah, so I was like,
no, I think we're on the same age as my brother.
He was, I don't remember. I said 13, like, is like a
now.
very general. I don't remember how old he was because we were pretty young when he did that.
I think like maybe 16 then, I'd say.
Was he 16? All right, we'll say.
Yeah, or like high school.
That makes it worse.
Yeah.
He was 16. This motherfucker's old enough to do algebra. Sitting there like, at the exact velocity can I throw this rock to crack open this bird's skull? He was using math to destroy it.
You've watched JJK, right, Lazy?
Yeah.
Bro turned into Nanami using his 11 and 3.
Yeah, was it? Yeah, fucking asshole. Yeah, he turned into it, was like, I'll hit my shot. I'll hit it. I always hit my shot. Yeah, but it was fucking traumatizing.
That sounds traumatizing.
It was scary. It was fucked because he didn't care. He just like murdered the bird and he was laughing about it, and we were like, whoa, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, Pancake and Valorant, by the way.
Hmm?
I bought the bundle, did I tell you that?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, it was like a $50
bundle. I heard about that. I looked at the bundle.
That's for Arcane though.
I looked at the bundle and I was like, I think it looks cool, but it's just too expensive.
I mainly just wanted the Vandal, the gun. I just like fucking else buy everything else.
It's just too damn expensive is my only fucking problem. It's just too much money. As I say, Valorant's a money laundering scheme, and I fucking stand by that. It's terrible. Speaking of Arcane season 2, I'm fucking pissed right now because they only put out the first 3 episodes.
Oh, I'm waiting until it all comes out until I watch it.
I started the first. You know how Netflix always just puts out all the episodes? So I was like, oh, I can just binge watch it. And I got to episode 3, and then all of a sudden it was like, wait until November 16th to watch the rest of it. And I was like, what the fuck?
I'm just waiting.
I was so sad. I was like, there's no way, because they're starting to do what like Prime does, where they slowly put out episodes, and I'm like, you dirty bastards, just put it out. I'm like, oh, you fucking assholes. I was so upset.
I mean, isn't it their last season?
I think so.
I hope.
So I would
Is
assume
it?
they're dragging it out. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, wait, no, it did say final season. I feel like it should be a lot longer than 2 seasons.
Why?
I don't know. It feels like a long show. It feels like at least to me, it feels like it's a show where there's like a lot to explain.
Yeah.
So I feel like 2 seasons, because like,
oh, does Fenrir come back?
Who the hell? I don't know who the hell that is.
I don't think that's his name. The dad.
Oh,
does he come back as the wolf?
Vander?
Vander. Does he come back
Yeah,
as the wolf?
the wolf shows up at like the end of episode 3, I think, if I'm remembering it right. He shows up at the end, not like alive or anything, but he's still like being born, I guess, coming out the pussy.
Nee had told me about. Wait, okay. No, Nee had told me about like all the characters in the show. He was like, "Oh yeah, that person is actually this." Some of them like changed a little, and then others were like completely changed. I was like, Jesus Christ, how would they? I don't know. Okay.
Thanks for the spoilers, fucker. Like,
Yeah.
Dude.
So thanks for the under the table support.
I hope Fiddlestick comes into play.
What the hell is Fiddlestick?
I don't think he will.
I hope he does.
I don't know any of these characters.
There's not really. I don't really think there's a reason as to why he would appear.
Well, there's a voice line.
Yeah, but that's because he just like I'm pretty sure he just knows people's nightmares.
I know, but like it
fears
would put into play though pretty well.
Is Fiddlesticks the bear?
No. Fiddlesticks.
He's a scarecrow.
Is he's a scarecrow?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know anything about League. The only things I know about it are from Pancake and Kneebox. That's like the most I know about it. And well, Kneebox tried to get me to play the game, and I got bored of it in like 5 seconds. I was like, this sucks. I don't get how Kneebox plays it all the time. I played it like once, and I was like, I don't want to. This is ass. I don't want to play this. It's terrible. Anybody who plays League should, in the ancient words of Tubbo, kill themselves.
God.
So.
Pancake, can I tie you up and put you in my bed?
Where did that come from?
Just answer my question.
No.
Yes, thanks.
Pancake, can I take your motorcycle for a ride? Am I allowed to?
I can't say anything to defend myself.
You're just...
I can't say anything to Ink because I'm shorter, and he'll. I can't say anything to Lazy because he's bigger than me. I'm literally just a thing that they toss around.
Oh, he's to quote myself real quick. He's a toy. Yeah. He's a bitch.
He's my play toy.
He's my toy. He's a bitch. Somebody.
What Pokemon would you want to fuck, Lazy?
Which one is the most breedable?
No. Which Pokemon do you want to fuck?
Yeah, the most breedable. Oh, you dirty bastard! Oh, well, you took my Pokemon.
Be faster.
I was gonna say the big one with like is it the one with the 4 arms or the one with 2 arms? You know, there's one with 4 and then there's one with 2.
Yeah,
like the middle evolution.
The strong looking, the buff one or what?
There's like the one. There's the one that looks like there's one that looks like a child. There's the middle evolution, which is like the one with 2 arms, and there's the one with 4.
Isn't Lechonk the fucking pig?
What?
Machoke?
Talk about Lechonk, our Lord and Savior?
Machoke, you talking about Machoke, Paint Lazy?
I'm talking about the one with 2 arms.
Machamp?
Is that his name? I don't remember.
Machamp, the strong buff.
Yeah, there's the big strong one with beautiful dinosaur lips. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I want that one.
Hear me out. Anyways,
Vaporeon.
Stand by it.
No. I know which one. What's her name? Not Baneri. What is the evolution? Is that the evolution? Lopunny. Yes, Lopunny. Yeah, I did.
That's just a basic answer.
No. I have a good one. Mewtwo.
Oh, dude, I would smash
Mewtwo.
Dude.
What? Okay.
Basic answer, not my ass. I don't give a fuck.
Oh wait, and dude, another one. I this is gonna be a weird one. Have you guys have played the one with like Poplio, right?
Which one?
It's the seal one. The seal one.
Oh yeah.
It's final evolution.
Ooh,
I do devious things to that one. The things I do. I was given the chance. Anyways, what's your guys? I don't know. There's so many Pokemon to breed. I don't know. So many. So many breedable Pokemon. I don't know.
Dude, hear me out. Beedrill.
Oh yeah, you bend over. You let Beedrill just go right in. Yeah.
Exactly. Oh,
his name is Big Dick B.
Oh,
Big Dick B.
I broke my. Fuck. I just broke my Espeon. Funko Pop.
God.
Its tail just snapped off.
He was thinking about the Pokemon. He tried to fuck it and he broke it.
Its tail just snapped off. I pulled it
like your neck and then popped the head. Like, oh god.
I didn't think this would happen. Wait. You know what I could do? So you know how I have a Funko Pop of myself, right?
Oh god,
yeah.
no.
I was gonna say I could put it in a jar and stand over it.
Favorite? Okay, you know what? No question. Here, favorite? Like, what's your guys' favorite horror franchise movie? Like,
my favorite horror franchise.
Horror franchise.
My favorite
gory even.
My favorite horror franchise is American Pie. It's my favorite horror franchise.
I've never heard of it.
I'm happy Ink got that. Anyways, horror. My favorite horror franchise. I liked.
You just said it.
No, that's not. I said horror franchise.
It's a sex show, pretty much.
I said American Pie.
American Pie. Hold on. Hear me out. Hold on.
American Pie. He said horror, Pancake.
Yeah, that's what you said.
No, I said horror.
Oh.
I said horror, not horror. I said American Pie. Okay. My favorite horror. I liked It. I don't really watch many horror movies. I've seen like It. I've seen Chucky. I don't know. I liked It. I thought it was pretty good. Anyway, speaking
a
of
righteous and ranchy explanation of the most eagerly anticipated and most humiliating rite of adulthood, knowing as losing one's virginity in this hilarious lesson in life. Love and libo. A group of friends feed up with well-deserved reputation as sex no-hitters decide to take action.
Did you just explain American Pie?
The plot.
I love American. Dude, I haven't watched that movie in years, but I love that movie.
Hear me out though. The Human Centipede.
That is like a. That's not. I wouldn't even really consider. I think I consider.
I said horror or gore.
I was gonna say I'd consider that more like psychological horror. Because that's like
still horror.
Because that's not like I would say. Well, I thought we were talking about horror.
That's so bad. Like, horror. Ooh.
I thought we were talking about like horror. Yeah.
Scream's pretty good.
I didn't think we were talking about like psychological horror because that's like completely different.
And the what is it, subgenre?
Yeah, that's like the subgenre. Like psychological horror is like the subgenre.
Pretty good. I like Scream or Jigsaw. Jigsaw are also good.
I've seen a few of the Jigsaw movies. Yeah, they're okay.
Ooh, I love Jigsaw.
Peggy's like, ooh, I love Jigsaw, and he as he explains how he used to take the wings off of bugs.
Hey,
I love me some Jigsaw.
No. Like the Jigsaw, like all the traps and stuff are, and like the whole like how like every single detail in the movie is like actually important because at the end it just all connects.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
like, it's actually I actually like it. That's fun.
I've
never seen a movie like that.
It's crazy how the movies come together at the end to make a coherent plot because they're attached to each other. I love it when movies do that when they follow each other. It's great.
A huge fucking plot twist.
No, I'm just fucking with you. Ink, what was your favorite?
I like the Jigsaw Screams.
Okay. I don't know. I don't watch many horror movies. I would probably say like It or Chucky. By the way, okay, I was gonna say this. Pancake, you want to talk about Chucky?
No.
You want to talk about how Chucky has psychologically damaged you?
Funny you say that, because now I'm sitting crisscross applesauce.
I knew it. Okay, Pancake is like he's motherfucker. Okay, I want to say something real quick. Like, Pancake could straight up watch some guy shoot himself on Live Leak and be fine. And then whenever I bring up Chucky, it brings him to his knees. The fear. Just the fear of everything. Like, this motherfucker has no problem watching any kind of gore. And the second you bring up Chucky the doll, possibly one of the tamest, like, horror movie characters ever, because he's just some shitty doll that, like, stabs people. And it brings him to his knees. And it shivers his timbers. Like, like, what the fuck? Like, that doesn't even make any sense.
Like, don't worry about it. It's just
what the fuck is wrong with you?
Hey, Pancake, you want to shiver my timbers?
You wanna shake some legs?
Hi, I'm Chucky. I can't do the voice. I know someone who can do the voice though.
He goes, "Hi, I'm Chucky," and then all of a sudden he turns around and is like, yeah, "Put your dick in my mouth." Let me cut off your balls. That's basically what happens in like every single movie. He comes in like, "I'm Chucky," turns around, "I need to kill Henry." Like, it's the same thing like every single movie. But yeah, that's basically what it is. Yeah, that's great. I love horror movies. I think
let's swiftly move on.
Wait, I wanted to just say something real quick. I think the one horror movie that I'll never watch is like Terrifier.
Why?
I don't want to watch it because I'm squeamish. That's why I don't do well with, because people were talking about how they were leaving the theater throwing up, and I'm squeamish as hell. It was
like the person who played Art the Clown like actually like throw up at a part.
Yeah, but I'm saying I'm squeamish. Like, I don't do well, even if I like know it's fake. If I watch like extensive amounts of Pancake, I feel like this is true. I don't do well with blood. So when even if it's like,
blood is so hot though. Anyways,
like, okay, like let's take this for example. Ink used to send this like dirty bastard picture. This is how you can tell that Ink's a bastard. He used to send this picture all the time with like these fucked up teeth that were horribly bleeding. Like, and because he knew that I hated it, and he just keeps sending it, and then he keeps sending this other like toilet thing with a bunch of like shit in it. And he keeps sending these pictures, and because he knew that I hated them, and I can't stare at them for too long, or else I feel squeam. I don't do well with shit like that. It was horrible.
Lazy, I need you to check Snapchat real quick.
Fuck you.
No, please. I need you to check Snapchat.
I'm not checking Snapchat.
No, there's nothing wrong with it. I sent you.
There's nothing wrong with it. I swear. There's nothing wrong with it. I swear.
When I heard about like the Terrified
movies, I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you. I was actually excited to see a picture of your cat. You fucking bitch.
Yeah, I should send you a picture of my cat.
No, fuck you. No, what were you saying, Pancake?
When I heard about like Terrifier being like so like scary and like graphic, I was like, oh shit, this sounds like fun to see. And so but then like my sisters went to go. I didn't want to go watch it, but they like sent me videos of it, and like it didn't look real.
No, it looks fucking fake.
But... No,
yeah, like whenever it was like close up parts.
No, Peggy, I was gonna
like a doll.
I was gonna say, I like with movies and things, like I know it's not real. Like I can tell that it's not real. That's not how I know that's true, but I'm saying that I just don't do well with it. I don't know, it's just something in like my body just doesn't do well with it.
No, because it's not even like in the videos my sister sent me, like the blood doesn't look.
No, it looks fucking fake.
No, I know that, but I'm saying
because every time I've like watched Saw, that looks real. Like the blood in there, it looks like it's like a darker red.
I've actually never seen Saw or any of the other horror movies. I want to though.
But like the blood in like the Terrifier, it's like light.
Yeah, but
light colored.
I'm saying I'm like, the thing is that I watched Saw fine. Like I watched it fine. It's just something about like it's very specific stuff that just fucking when I see it, my entire body shuts down, and I'm like, oh god.
Human Centipede.
I've never seen those movies, and I never want to watch them.
What, Human Centipede?
That's another like horror series I never want to see is Human Centipede. That sounds fucking terrible.
You should watch Tusk.
I've seen Tusk. It traumatized me.
I hate it.
It traumatized me. Can we? Okay, I want to talk about this real quick. I was just looking for a movie to watch, and I don't know why I decided to do this. There's a movie called Tusk. I don't remember how I found it, but I went on a totally legal website, and I decided to watch it, and I didn't know what it was because I don't really like to look into things before I watch them, and I just started watching it, and I was like, oh, this is fine so far, and then the second they got to the scene where all of like the faces were attached to this motherfucker, and he looked like the what are they called? The is it walrus? Is that what they're called?
Is it? Yeah.
That's what they're called, right? Yeah. When he looked like that, my body had like a physical reaction to it. Like I literally chucked my phone across the room. Like like when you like have that squeamish feeling when your entire body just starts shaking. Like that, I fucking had that, and I chucked my phone across the room, and it like cracked a little bit. But like I like after that, I decided to keep watching the movie because I was like, fuck it, I already started it. I'm gonna keep watching. But like throughout the entire movie, my entire body was like, oh, and I sometimes have dreams out of nowhere where like I'm in the walrus human skin suit. And I'm just like stuck in there.
Lazy,
and
if one day you wake up in that suit.
It's fucking terrifying because it's I don't have vivid dreams. Like I can't remember if I don't think I dream anymore. But if I do dream, I don't have vivid dreams. And whenever
they're nightmares, right?
Whenever I do have like a vivid dream, at least it's always something horrific. Like it's some kind of nightmare that I'm having. Yeah, it's like always nightmares that are really like. When I really remember them, like I was like after watching the Tusk movie, I went to bed, and I had a dream. I remember this shit vividly, where I was in like the costume. You know, like how there was a guy there, like the old man. He wasn't there or anything. I don't know why I was in the costume, but I was in it, and I could only see through the costume. And all of a sudden, the chain that they have in the movie started pulling me into the water. And then I tried to get out. I was like, I was going, like how he does in the movie where he can't talk. And I started going, trying to get out, like fucking, like clapping my goddamn hands, being like, and then all of a sudden, I went, and I woke up. I think I drowned. Because I think I drowned and then I woke up. It was horrifying.
Do you have a traumatizing horror thing where you dreamt about it?
No.
Oh. All right, it's just me and you, Lazy.
Yeah, it was fucking terrifying.
Mine was like the Chucky, obviously. Mine would just be like Chucky just standing over me. It was literally just still frame of a dream of him just standing over me, and then I'd wake. It wouldn't even last like a minute. I'd jolt awake.
That's fucking bullshit. You got Chucky standing over you. I had to relive an entire scene of Tusk while in perspective of the person in the fucking walrus suit.
Lazy.
It was terrible.
Don't worry. If one day you wake up not in your own skin anymore, don't freak out.
Wait, why would I not be in my own? Why would I not be in my own skin?
Don't worry about it.
You're gonna come into my room and you're gonna like you're gonna be using one of those like carrot peelers to slowly peel away my skin. And I'm gonna wake up and be like, what the fuck are you doing? You're gonna give me a little cut. I'm gonna wake up like, ow! I look down, it's just you and your little gremlin self fucking pulling away my skin. I'm like, you fucking bastard.
Don't worry. Don't worry if you wake up in that costume, Lazy.
One of these days, I swear, Jack's gonna fucking roofie me and then take me into that room and just have a bunch of human faces and shit. It's gonna be terrifying.
I need your help begging, and I'll be like, oh, I don't want to. You need to. Okay.
I'm gonna be like, I'd probably message Michael being like, I need help. I can't explain why. I'm texting this fast, and Michael would be like, I don't have a car. And I'd be like, shit, he doesn't have a car. And anyways, if I was in trouble, I would probably try to message if he was around. I'd probably try to message like Calvin or something, because he actually has a fucking vehicle to come save my ass. So I'd probably try to message him or like my brothers or my parent or something. I wouldn't go to Michael. He's the last person I'd fucking message. He doesn't he doesn't have a car, and also if he would think that I'm joking, like because I'm not.
You gotta stop. You gotta stop saying stuff like that.
Because I like to make up shit. My mom, she hates that I do this. She'll like say something super mundane where she'll be like, why don't you clean up your room? And then out of nowhere, I'll be like, yeah, she says that she all of a sudden takes off her shoe and starts beating me. Like just out of nowhere for no reason. And my mom hates it. And then I'll be like, I'll keep going though. If she tries to walk away, I'll be like, then she starts screaming at me, telling me that I'm worthless, and she hates it. And I do the same shit with everybody else. It's like the boy who cried wolf. I'm gonna actually say something horrendous to you. I'm gonna actually be like kidnapped and being tortured or some shit, and no one's gonna save me because they think I'm fucking around.
One of these days, I'm gonna drug all three of you, Pancake and Meatbox, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Why are you bringing Kneebox into this?
Because
I want to touch Kneebox too.
And then I'm gonna perform my own human centipede on you three.
And now that you've told us this plan, I don't think I want to be friends with you anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about this. I don't think I'm gonna be taking drinks from you at any point.
Who said it'd be while you're awake?
You're gonna fucking like he's gonna inject us with something. He's gonna be like, good night.
So you guys still want that apartment? You guys still want the apartment together?
He's gonna inject like he's gonna inject like NyQuil into our veins. Good night.
I'm gonna put NyQuil in your veins, and I'm gonna put a shit ton of fucking melatonin down your.
Oh yeah, before I forget, anybody who's watching this on YouTube, I know the visuals are kind of shit right now. I haven't finished the visual aspect. Yeah,
Lazy's being lazy.
I've been first of all, I put out a YouTube video, and second of all, I've been streaming the past few days. I only took last night off.
Excuses.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they fucking are. That's exactly why. Yeah, but anybody who's watching on YouTube, the visuals will be better here soon. So
I don't want excuses. I want results.
I want results. Spider-Man, I want to. I don't know why when he said that. My brain immediately. I want a picture of his cock. Give me a picture of his cock, Spider-Man.
How long have we been at this for? Damn.
It says 52 minutes.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, it's been a pretty long time since we started this. We've been talking about like.
Just want to say I was first to this call.
Oh, you were. Okay. I was helping my brother move, so fuck you guys.
I was doing fucking laundry.
I was drawing.
I was doing. Yeah, well, so we were doing the more important things, and Pancake was just I don't know,
life, like always,
twiddling with his butthole like he usually does, like he does often. Pancake, if somebody came into your room, came in there with a gun, and said, "Boy, twiddle with your butthole now, or I'll shoot your dog," as he has a killer in his arms, what would you do?
Bye, killer.
What did you do? Are you gonna?
I've never experienced this situation.
What? I've never experienced this situation.
I can't answer it because I don't think I'll answer it. I'm really slow.
What would you do? He has both of your.
What about you, Lazy? You've had people just outside your house before.
Have I?
Yeah, you said some person was like around your car.
Oh, okay. Let me explain this story real quick. So I'm like a sociopath, right? So somebody broke into my car, and my first instinct was to go beat him with a hammer, and so I thought somebody broke into my car. But what actually happened is my my little like what are they called? The little thnob? I don't know what it's called. The thingamajigger. Let me call it what I usually call it. The thingamajigger.
The thneed.
The thneed, yes, the thneed. Thneed is all I need. The thingamajigger that you use to open up your car, right? I accidentally left it in the wash, and it ended up making my car freak out. So nobody broke into my car. It was because of that. But my instinct reaction, instead of being like, I should call the police, was to run outside with a hammer. And I was literally ready to crack this guy's skull open if he was standing there. And I ran over there and I was like, where is he? Where is he?
If I was ever stealing, if I was ever stealing someone's car, I'd probably carry a weapon with me because if I'm doing it, if I'm doing it in front of someone's house, I'm gonna be like, oh, yeah, they're gonna probably come out here and try to beat me. So let's just get the advantage with a gun.
But
so if anyone else if someone was trying to take your car, they probably would have had a gun, and you would have probably got shot.
That's fine. That's all right.
Damn.
I'm sitting there like, damn, he's really about to rock my shit. It's like that scene, it all slows down. Damn, you're really about to rock my shit. And then I get shot.
You're like really like falling to the floor, like, why didn't I throw the hammer?
Yeah, that would have been a much better idea.
Why did I pull a Tundra and go the axe and chase after him?
That's what happened. I thought somebody broke into my car. They didn't have it. But the thing I didn't get is that, like, I don't know why it would be like my house of all houses. Me and all my brothers openly walk around with our shirts off, and we look like we could kill you. So I feel like if you were casing my house, you wouldn't be sitting there like, oh, I should definitely go to this house where there's two people who could easily beat the shit out of me if they wanted to.
But think about it. They see that you guys are constantly having your off and like showing off how you guys are like. So they're gonna bring a weapon, conceal it, and pretend like they have no weapon. Then you're gonna, in your ego, walk out thinking you're gonna beat them up, and she'll just pop a bullet in your head.
Okay, I'm not that fucking stupid. All right, I'm not that fucking stupid.
You literally said you were gonna run out.
I was gonna run out with a hammer, and I was gonna run at them and bash their heads in. But that was irrational thinking. I didn't do that out of having an ego. I was just thinking irrationally because I was like, get the fuck out of my car. It was irrational thinking. If somebody broke into my house, this is what I would actually do. If I heard somebody broke in, I'd wait in my room, hide behind my door, and I'd wait until they walk by my door and fucking strangle them or beat them to death. Is what I would do if it was just one person. If I heard multiple people, I'd wait it out to see what happens and wait until one of them's alone. And then if I could get them, I'd take them down and attempt to steal whatever they have on them. And then attempt to either... You guys might be like... Okay, some people might be like, this is a... Okay.
You're no longer robbing me.
Some people might think like, oh, why didn't you just call the police? I don't like the police. I don't trust the police.
Well, the police would chase you and leave
yeah,
you alone.
they'd walk inside, and it would be like that scene from the Boondocks, where they're like, he has a gun! Do you not see the gun?
Yeah, I like
it'd be like, I want you, and I like it. But I don't like and or trust the police. So I'd probably try to take care of the situation myself, where I'd be like, I'd try to get the dude's gun and I'd shoot the two or three other people who were there. I'd shoot them myself because I don't trust the police, and I never have. Because think about it this way: if I do get in contact with the police, you don't even know how long it's gonna be until they get there. So they could have. So the people who got there could have already taken your shit, or like even shot somebody. Like maybe like a family member came out and got shot because of it, and the police were still over there twiddling their dicks while I watched my family member get shot. I'm like, I'm not gonna call the police. I'm gonna take care of it myself. Fuck you. I'm taking care of it myself.
But like, if you do kill them, they're gonna be like, so you shot an innocent person.
And I'm gonna be looking at them like, no, they broke into my house. They were. They're gonna be like, I'll be like, no, they broke into my house. And if they say, do you have proof? I would be like, oh, I don't know. Let's look. Oh yeah, they were armed. They have their fingerprints on the weapons. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Maybe they had maybe they were threatening. Oh, I don't know.
Your fingerprints will also be on the gun because you said you get it.
Yes, I take it from yourself. I take it from one of the people. The other two people would still have their fingerprints on the guns if I shot them. Or I would get shot, or I would die. There's only two options here. Either it's a kill or be killed situation. If I get my hands on that gun, I'm gonna attempt to kill them. If I don't get my hands on that gun, I'm still going to attempt to beat them. So
personally, I'd probably just like set out everything that's valuable in front of my, and then just hide behind something and be like, all right, they'll get distracted by that, take it all, and just walk out.
I'm such a stubborn bastard that I would literally rather die than let them take what's mine. I'm such a greedy bastard.
I'm fucking broke as fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Why? The only thing that's of value, I guess, is my PC, and my PC isn't really even that good.
No, really.
So I don't know what you're taking from me. Like, there's nothing that's like in my house. The thing is, there's nothing that's like super valuable.
See, my thing is, right?
So you're just
my
taking
brother,
nothing.
My brother has a gun. My brother has 2 guns actually.
Oh, I mean, I need to get a gun.
So I'm safe.
I wanna not get a gun.
I want to get a gun.
I feel like if I had any kind of weapon, I'd somehow harm myself more than harming.
Your fucking weak arms would die on recoil. The gun would recoil and you shoot yourself in the face.
And I'll be like, all right, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna get a knife. And then I'll cut myself more.
You'd be like,
just trying to defend myself.
You'd be like, blam, blam, you're dead. The recoil would smack you in the face. You'd fucking take your eye out with the recoil. You'd lose your eye. I feel like you would do some stupid shit like that. You'd need a glass eye after that. No, Peggy, you should never have a gun. You would do some stupid shit.
Bro, glass eye would be cool though. Pancake, think of this, Pancake. Think of this way, right? You get a glass eye, right? It fixes half your color blindness.
No, it gives him actual blindness.
But fixes he's already blind, so fuck off. But it fixes half your blindness and half your color blindness. Think of that though.
You want to know something that would be super fucked about that? Pancake still needs glasses. So he'd have a glass eye that he can't see out of, and his other eye he still needs glasses for them. So
at that point, just get a monocle, then you'll be dappy as fuck looking.
At that point, Pancake, find the nearest bridge and jump off of it. I don't know. I don't think I'd want to live anymore if I had a glass eye and I still need glasses to see.
Bro, just get a monocle, dude. You'd fucking look dope as fuck.
You should get a monocle and a cane. And
get a monocle and then put the monocle over your glass eye.
Get a monocle. Get a cane and start calling yourself the radio demon. And tell everybody it's a Has-Been Hotel cosplay. Just start lying to people. And they're like, why does your eye look like that? You're like, it's part of the cosplay. You'll make people afraid of you.
See, the thing is, I wouldn't do that because I don't want to cosplay anything from Has-Been Hotel. If I had a molecule and someone was like, "Oh, you should dress up to be like that guy,"
deer man,
Alistair.
I'll be like, I'm gonna end myself.
You'd want to get shot. You'd want to die. Hey? You could die like Alistair does.
I'd be the one robbing Lacey so he can kill me.
You'd walk into my house. Pega, the thing is that, like, I think I'd see you, like, holding the gun, and I'd just wait for you to shoot, and just wait for it to recoil and take out your other eye. I just wait for that. I'd be like, all right. I wouldn't do anything. I just stand there and be like, all right, well, he'll kill himself. I'll just let this play out. Like, if you were to ever rob me, I would have even if you were like actually trying to rob me, I would have like no fear at all. Like, you are not intimidating in any kind of way.
I'm very intimidating.
like you.
You know who's intimidating?
Look like a piece of Play-Doh.
My mom?
Your mom's intimidating.
You're scared of Pancake's mom?
She's fucking Mexican, dude. She got that chancla power, bro. She got superpowers. It's called fucking chancla summoning, dude. She just pull that shit out of the void, just
It's
like
her domain expansion is just their house. You're in my domain expansion now. She throws the lawnmower at you.
Domain expansion. Domain expansion. Ancestors that are women.
A domain expansion. The border.
The border.
Oh,
And
it's
it just cuts you from your legs to your top.
no.
Cuts you in half. Cuts you in half.
If you try to go, there's like a line that comes out of nowhere, and if you try to go over the line, it cuts you in half.
Domain expansion. Border control.
Border control.
Ready? Domain expansion. Domain expansion. Take away your green card.
Domain expansion. Ice.
Domain expansion. ISIS.
Domain expansion. Suicide bomb.
Domain expansion.
All right. Anyway.
Domain. We should probably stop.
Yeah.
Domain expansion. 9/11.
How is this turned into more than just
Domain expansion. Sears parking lot.
Domain expansion. IKEA.
Because Jesus Christ. Anyways.
Goes a domain expansion. IKEA. in Minnesota, it would just be domain expansion. Target.
Domain expansion. Mall of America.
Domain expansion. Mall of America. Domain expansion. The Big Cherry.
Oh God. Domain expansion.
God damn, there's too many. There's just a bunch. Domain expansion. Snow. All right. Anyways, we should move on from this. I think that's what were we talking about again? We talked about intimidation. What the hell are we talking about?
What?
You said something about intimidation.
I got a fun topic.
Okay.
Oh God, hold on. All right.
The fuck?
I was like I was rubbing my eye. Oh, you know what? Let me talk about this. Have you ever like closed your? I don't know. It usually happens when I'm trying to sleep. Usually when my eyes are open, but I've noticed it more when my eyes are closed. Has this room ever zoomed out to you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, when you rub your eye a lot, and then the room kind of
No.
No.
Like I have woken up, and like it's not even like I feel dizzy. I like feel it like in my vision. It just all zooms out, and then zooms back in like I'm falling.
Talk about like when you get up too fast.
No.
Oh, well,
I just lay in. I'm like lay. This even happened when I was in like. I woke up and I was like, I need to use the bathroom, but then I looked towards like the table and like where the bathroom is and everything.
Yeah.
And then I just see everything like zoom in and out, and it's like not even. It's not like the whole room is doing it, but like certain objects.
Oh, that happened to me when I was driving.
It was like the chair next to me was like zooming out, and like the wall above me was going up, and like the walls in front of me.
Sleep paralysis.
So
Wait, you ever had it?
Okay, wait. Before we go on with the sleep paralysis, I'll talk about this. I was in the car and I was driving, and all of a sudden, I think it was like it was either sleep deprivation or I was like low on carbs, some shit. But all of a sudden I turned the car around. The fucking entire world moved in and out. I got super woozy and I almost passed out and slammed into a wall. So that has happened to me before. Not while I was laying down or got up. It was when I was in the middle of driving. I almost fucking died because my body decided it gave up on me. What were you talking about, Ink? Sleep paralysis?
Yeah, ever had them?
Yeah.
Nope.
Have you ever had it? Yeah. All right, next topic.
You ever had like sleep paralysis demons though?
Huh?
You have sleep paralysis demons?
Yeah, I did. It was really weird.
You did?
Yeah, I've talked about this before. It was really weird.
So is it just now sleep paralysis?
Yeah, we
without
can
anything?
we can talk about sleep paralysis. When I was like, it's happened to me a few times, but the most scared I ever was when I was like, I'd like to say like 11 or 12. I don't remember exactly. It was like somewhere around that age. I was laying down. It was about around the time when I still was laying on the bottom bunk, where like my older brother was on top bunk. Yep. I was on the bottom bunk. I don't remember which age that was. Been a long time. Like
sleep paralysis just occurred to like people who are older because of stress or something.
It occurs when like I don't know. It's like when you're not fully asleep. It's like you are asleep, but your brain's still awake. So it like conjures up these like weird shadows. So I don't know. It's like it's not really like it's just like it's just your brain creating, like it's trying to make out what's happening, but it can't.
Yeah, no, it says here stress is stress and anxiety could also be a big factor.
Well, as someone who's always stressed and anxiety ridden, I'm surprised that doesn't happen to me a lot more.
And sleep deprivation.
Like I was saying though, so I was about like 11 or 12, somewhere around that age, and I was like, oh, I'm so excited to go to bed, which I shouldn't have been at the time.
Mhm.
If I knew what was coming next, I would not have been excited to go to bed. So I went to sleep, and I was sleeping peacefully, and all of a sudden I was like awake, and I was like, oh shit, all right, time to get up. I couldn't move. And I was like, look at her. I my eyes were like the only things that could really move, and I was like kind of darting around the room being like, what the fuck? And my body wasn't moving. And again, I didn't even at the time I didn't know what sleep paralysis was. So I was darting around the room, and all of a sudden, standing over me was this tall, dark like figure, and I just like stared at it, and then it like all of a sudden kind of moved down, and all I saw was this horribly deformed like I don't like, not even deformed, like I can't describe it, it's like indescribable. It was terrifying. And it just
like your brother,
and then no, my brother was above me, and I was so scared because it had a long neck too, which was weird. It had like this long, like really long neck, and it like all of a sudden like kind of fish hooked down to me, and it looked directly at me, and then I just stared at it. I couldn't move, so it stared at it, and it kind of started it kind of started moving its head towards me, and then all of a sudden I woke up, and the last thing that I could remember before I eventually went back to bed, like an hour later, like I got really tired at some point. I was sitting there crying, not being able to say a word. I was like trying to call out to my brother, and I literally couldn't. Like he was right next to me, and I was going while I was fucking bawling my eyes out. I like literally couldn't talk while I was bawling. While I was like, I'm sorry, does it sound like a moan?
Yeah.
Okay. But I like couldn't talk. I didn't want to say my brother's name. That's why I said it like that. I was like, brother, I need help or some shit like that. And I couldn't do it. brother, the demons, the demons, they're using teeth. Help me, brother. Anyways, I was sitting there, and I was terrified, and I was bawling my eyes out while I couldn't call for my brother. And eventually I just like just because I was super sleep deprived at that point, like an hour or two later, I passed out in like a puddle of my tears on like a wet pillow. And it was like the worst experience I've ever had. I never talked to anybody about it either, because I was so petrified by it that I didn't want to talk about it. And it fucking haunted me for years. It was terrifying.
Yeah. It sounds horrifying.
It was really.
It
was the thing that made it.
You have sleep paralysis demons, right?
I've never
the
had
thing.
sleep
The
paralysis.
thing that made it worse.
Demon.
What?
No sleep paralysis at all.
Nope. Not a single time.
The thing that made it worse is that it happened at like such a decently young age that I was and I didn't know what sleep I didn't know what sleep paralysis was. So as far as I knew at the time, so I was pretty religious too. I'm an atheist now. I don't really believe in any of that. But at the time I thought like Satan had came into my room and was like fucking with me. And I was terrified. I didn't tell my dad because my dad's a fucking crazy person. And I didn't want to talk to my mom either because I was just straight up scared. I didn't talk to my brothers about it either. So I just been carrying this for years. And then I had eventually told like my friend about it at the time. I don't want to dox people, but I told Gavin. I'll just say it was Gavin. I told him about it.
Your only friend, you fucker.
I told him about it. And he's like, oh yeah, that's sleep paralysis. And I was like, what's that? And he's like, oh yeah, it's like when your body can't move and like creatures start showing up. And I was like, what the hell? So I thought it was like some freak occurrence that like only happened to me. But like I didn't know it happened to a bunch of other people. And you might have been like, oh, why didn't you look it up? Like the internet existed, because I didn't want to look it up. Yeah. I didn't want to look that up. That was terrifying. I didn't want to remember that. It was scary.
You got lucky.
What the fuck do you mean I got lucky?
I get hurt by mine.
You get hurt?
Yeah.
You
I
want
have,
to? You care to explain?
Yeah, no. So I've had sleep paralysis for a very long time. Like around the time you started having yours, Lazy. I've had mine
Okay.
there too.
All right.
And so I've learned
All right.
that
Copy
I
off
so
me,
far.
fucking bitch.
Okay.
Copycat.
What?
You fucking copycat.
I can tell the truth.
Continue your story. Continue your story. I'm fucking with you. Continue your story.
I had mine way before you, but fuck you, okay?
No, I mean you're just kind of taking my mojo. I don't know what to tell
I'm
you.
gonna suck you, anyways.
With teeth,
Um.
like the demon did.
So,
Okay. What were you saying?
I've come to find out recently. I have four lovely sleep paralysis demons.
Are they hot?
Did you give them names?
No, names no.
That
So
was-
one of them, I think I might explain one
That
of them
was
to you guys.
that was two completely different answers. Were they hot? Did you give them names?
I said no to both.
All right. What were you saying?
They
Okay,
were
continue your story.
terrifying. So one of them, I think I might explain one of them to you guys. So it's this big, tall one.
I
right?
think you've explained to me about the big tall one. I remember
The one that's in my closet.
Yeah.
Like, his head's upside down. Yeah, I realized that its neck is curved.
Oh God, you have the same one that I do.
Oh, the hook neck.
The hook neck one.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
And
is it really long?
It's very tall.
Is the neck long?
From what I've seen, no.
No, mine was really lanky and it had a really long neck. That was the
So
really
that
scary part.
So that one just stays there the whole time, right? So during these, I always fall asleep with my door closed, right?
Okay.
My door is fucking wide open. In these, right? And in my closet is empty. None of my clothes are in there at all. Right?
Okay.
So that's why it has so much room in my closet to stand there. I have one that sits on my ceiling who fucking just growls. That's all it does. It sits there, it runs around my ceiling, and just growls. Right? That one's harmless as well. Is what I've learned. I have one that fucking terrifies me the most. It's a skin stealer.
Skinwalker?
So stealer, no. So it sits in
Jesus
my
Christ.
hallway, sits in my doorway, moving throughout my living room and like come close to me, but it looks like me. It looks like me, but demonically, but it looks like other people as well, but demonic wise.
This is like you have a boy band of fucking paralysis demons.
I have one more
tall guy. We got ceiling walker.
We got skin stealer and the main singer of the band, the Hot Shot.
And then no, but the skin stealer, those are real things though. They're like these things that take the look of other people.
Oh, you're talking about Skinwalker?
No. They're not. No, skinwalkers are completely different. These are skin stealers.
What the fuck? What?
Meaning, skinwalkers. Hold on. How do you explain skinwalkers? Skinwalkers are like fucking
skinwalkers.
No, they don't sound. Skinwalkers are like the things you hear when people call like in the like they're as pies and they hear someone calling out like a person's name, right? Those are skinwalkers. Skin stealers look like people, but don't sound like them. They just look like them.
Such a big difference. Yes.
There's another meaning to it. Anyways, there's one I found out. This one hurts me. I've realized because I've woken up with it's weird like piercing marks on both of my sides.
I think that may just be you erratically scratching yourself in the middle of the night.
No, lazy. They're like it's like take a tack, right, and push your skin with it. You know how like it digs in?
Yeah.
It's like that, but like a lot bigger.
And you've never woken up through any of this?
No. I'm awake and I'm awake during it. You know, because
sleep paralysis.
Yeah, no, I understand, but I'm saying you've never like woken up during any of this.
Nope. But when I wake up, it's morning time. My door's closed, and my closet is closing it. But I wake up with the marks.
It could be just it could be like erratic scratching. Because I've gotten like I've woken up with like scratch marks and things.
Right? When you're in sleep paralysis though,
yeah,
your body, even though you're asleep, your body while you're in paralysis doesn't move in the paralysis or outside of it though.
Is that like a thing you've looked up?
I'm pretty sure
because it could be
me, though.
It could be while you're in sleep paralysis, you experience you could be like experiencing it as like your body isn't moving, but on the outside, like out of like fear or anything else, your body could be doing a multitude of different things.
Yeah, like how people like are schizophrenic and like you could like imagine that you're actually doing stuff when in reality
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because you could just be like so afraid and like know that it like it does that to the point where like your actual body's just doing that to yourself and you just can't feel it until you wake up because of how scared you are.
That's what I'm saying. It could be like a thing where you don't like, you know, like when you go to the bathroom, right? Like you can have a dream where you're going to the bathroom. You experience in that dream that you have now taken a shit in this toilet. By the way, I want to say something. This has happened to me.
You shat your pants and
Yep, I've done this before. I was really sick. Okay, I was really sick. I was like, my temperatures were in like the hundreds. Like I was very sick, and I had a dream where I took a shit in the toilet, and I woke up in the morning, and I just had a bunch of shit in my pants. It was horrible. But it could be like that, where like you're experiencing it.
Here we go. Ready?
As you're okay.
During sleep paralysis, your body does not move.
Yeah, but you're saying like your door opens and your closet is open.
Yes,
and then you wake up and it's morning and the door's closed.
Paralysis are still dreams though.
But it could like
exactly.
Because your body is still in a REM mode and can't move.
The other thing is that the dreams that you're having could also like not be sleep paralysis.
I've been diagnosed for this though too, Lazy.
You've been diagnosed with sleep paralysis?
Yeah, you can be diagnosed for it.
Can you?
Yeah.
I was just gonna say can I also be diagnosed for schizophrenia? But
do you hear voices? I used to.
That's great. I'm happy for you. I used to hear the voices of Ted and all my other friends.
Ted?
But I'm Ted the bear.
Nah, I used to hear voices. So do you remember that stage when I was like really fucking lonely and didn't have any friends?
Oh yeah.
I kinda made my own friends. I started hearing voices.
That's so sad. Remember back in that stage when I had no friends? Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. I made my own friends.
You almost gave yourself schizophrenia.
You literally,
pretty much.
You have found a way to acquire baseline schizophrenia.
But I found out though they only show up when they only show up when I'm in toxic relationships now.
What the fuck?
They showed up with Leah. I'm fucking doxing this bitch. They showed up with Lily.
Yeah, because they were both super toxic.
Yeah, and my rape accuser. I wasn't a doxer, but I was like,
rape accuser. Yeah, because they were all horrible.
Leah as well. The voices showed up for all three of them.
Maybe they just didn't exist. Maybe this is all schizophrenia. I don't know any of these people.
Yeah,
Pancake, right? Yeah, I don't know either. Who are these people you're talking about?
I'm gonna go fucking smoke.
Anyways, back to I guess if we're talking about like weird dreams.
You know what's hold on, you know what's a funny schizophrenia story?
Wait, hold on.
Schizophrenia. Not schizophrenia.
Hold on.
Sleep paralysis.
I was about to say, hold on. Do you know someone with schizophrenia and you've never let me talk to them?
My brother did.
I was like,
I would not introduce you to them.
I was like,
lazy, not lazy. Pancake, you know who I'm talking about.
You do?
Huh?
Wait.
So there was this guy my brother worked with. He had schizophrenia. This is back at his first ever job. He had schizophrenia, and he one day, he worked at a restaurant. He was a good person, I heard, for my brother. And one day he went home, killed his mom, his sister, and his 2 dogs, and then killed himself.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
And he lived near you, Pancake.
The fuck? Wait, hold on, Pancake. You brought that up to me before.
I did.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, my brother used to work with him.
That's crazy. Pancake, like I don't remember if we were on the phone or Discord. I don't remember. But we were on the phone. He was like, "Hey,
my sister told me about that."
Yeah, his sister talked about it, but then he told me about it. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, whoa, that's fucking wild. It's a small world. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's a small world after all.
I wanted to share this because it actually sounds like I would go crazy if this was me. My sister was like, "Stop."
I was crazy.
Not right
once.
now. We're telling stories. We're telling stories. It's a bonding experience. We're bonding. We're bonding. We're bonding.
Rats.
We're
Rats
bonding.
make me crazy.
Wait, hold on, Ink. We're bonding over a schizophrenia. Let him
No, not
talk.
schizophrenia. This is sleep
Oh,
paralysis.
schizophrenia. Okay.
Okay, I got it. Schizophrenia.
Schizophrenia. Got it.
All right, sure.
Yeah,
I had stayed home for school for one day,
You told me this.
and I was like in my living room watching Gabriel Iglesias.
Oh yeah,
The
is it
comedian?
the? Oh, I was gonna say, is it the show or the comedian?
The comedian.
Okay.
I wasn't watching the show. No,
I was
was
about our friend.
I was watching that, and I was like,
A best friend.
Oh, the fat dude.
Yeah,
I was like,
Fluffy.
Yeah, I was like laughing and everything. I was like enjoying watching it, and my sister was like the room below me, and like
Is this your house now? Your old house?
House I'm in right now.
Okay.
And like two of those like shows like after she comes upstairs and she said that she had a sleep paralysis. And
Oh, I know you did tell me about this.
Yeah,
Hold on, I like
told
took me
me.
a second. I was like, you did tell me about this.
She had like wanted to like scream, but obviously you can't like do anything. And all she could hear was just me upstairs laughing to this to watch
To Fluffy.
Yeah,
That's
and
great.
and then she tried to call out for me, but couldn't.
Yeah, that's exactly
I'd
what.
go crazy.
That's exactly what happened to me when I told that story. You can't call out. You're stuck. You can't do anything. And even when you even when you wake up, it's like you're still stuck there in fear, so it's hard to call out even when you wake up. It's fucking terrifying. It's like you just sit there crying. That's at least what I did. I was not having a good time at all. But that would be fucked up. I wish it's great that you're having a good time. It's almost like I'm having a good time. Is basically what that is. What is it with you and the human centipede? What's going on?
It's a fucking song.
No, I understand, but you brought this up like 3 times. What the fuck is it with you and this human centipede?
It's a song that's stuck in my head.
You brought this up. No, this isn't just the song. You brought this up like 3 times.
What, human centipede?
What are you thinking about right now? What are you planning? You that dirty bastard mind of yours.
The lyrics of the song that I'm stuck in my
planning?
Head.
You've talked about this. You've talked about roofing us. You've talked about human centipede. I don't know what the fuck is going on. What are you doing?
Listening to this, don't call the cops. This isn't gonna happen.
What is your bitch ass talking about?
If you call the fucking cops, I will find you and add you to my human centipede.
If you call the cops, he'll find you and he'll attach
you.
He'll find you and he'll tie down your mouth to his ass.
My ass? No. To Pickaxe that. Pickaxe can be the end bar.
He'll grab.
You know what? No. It's lazy because fuck you, lazy. Out of all me, Kneebox, out of you, Kneebox, and Pancake here, I hate you the most. Reasonable enough, lazy. Right?
I mean, I literally just 5 seconds ago asked Pancake if you would introduce me to a schizophrenic. So.
Exactly. So I'm putting you in the middle.
The thing is, the thing is about that is that out of the entire group, I am the easiest to hate because I literally get enjoyment out of relentlessly fucking with people.
So I'm putting you in the middle. Pancake's gonna be the end, and Kneebox is gonna be the beginning.
Wait, why do you hate me the most? What did I do?
What haven't you done?
That's too exactly. And also, that's
what haven't you done? You've gone over the line and like way behind the line.
Wait, but
you're holding the line. That's what's going on here.
I am the line. Wait, but why do I deserve that? Let's put me at the beginning.
No, because you deserve this shit in your mouth.
Wait, but putting Pancake at the end means he's gonna get shit in his mouth.
Yeah, that's fine.
Why are you putting me in the middle?
Because fuck you.
But I'm your bestie. Why would you do this?
Yes, you are my best friend, but fuck you. You're getting middle.
No, I mean to me, but that's the thing is that like is that out of all of us, I feel like if me and Pancake became like famous YouTubers or streamers or whatever, I would definitely be the hated one out of the two of us.
Me, you, Pancake, and Kneebox, right? This is how the list of us getting hated on would go, right? It'd go me. I get hated on the most because of just it's not. No, you'd get hated on the most.
Why
right?
the fuck would I get hated on the most? Hold on. I feel like you would I feel like you'd get hated on the most.
You go me, you, Kneebox, Pancake. No, Pancake, Kneebox.
I feel like Kneebox would get hated on the least.
Yeah.
And then it would be you, me, Pancake. Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works. Cause I'm like a really easy person to get really fucking pissed off at. Cause I think it. Because I am the
wrap this up here soon.
I am the fucking definition of I'm like an internet
Greedy
troll.
bastard.
No, I'm like an internet troll, but like not as bad. Like I understand when to stop. Is the only difference. No, that's what I'm saying. I feel like you would be more hated because I understand when to stop. Like if I understand when I'm like, all right, this needs to be done, and then you would keep going.
You wouldn't know when it started.
If they say yes, make a mess. If they say no, say fuck it and give it a go.
You would if they say no, you say, oh, if there's a hole, there's a goal, and
if they say no, there's a hole that's a go, and say fuck it and give it a go.
You say fuck it, give it a go, and then they call the police on you to be like, please, I didn't do anything, I'm white.
Exactly, they were black. See, rest up. Like, okay.
You're like I'm white and don't go outside. Oh my god, he's pale.
Of course, no, I'm joking. I'm not getting into fucking politics.
They'd be like, I'm white and I don't go outside. They'd be like, holy shit, he's pale, he's transparent. We can't take him.
Jay, fuck off.
You fucking bitch.
Anyways,
how long have we been doing this for now?
It's been an hour 30 now is what we've been doing this for. All right, we've been okay. Hold on. Do you want to say the outro? Okay, wait, hold on.
This is our TBC.
Jack, shut the fuck up. Pancake, what were you saying? Do you want to do it?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
All right. He just copied what I just said.
Goodbye.
That was terrible.
All right, can I do it?
I'm gonna. Do you want it? Let's take turns. All right. Okay, go.
All right, you little scumbag scallywags. This is our TTB podcast, and who knows when the fuck our next episode will be?
It'll be next week.
No, it probably won't.
We're gonna record. You fucking bitch.
We'll try.
What do you mean we'll try?
We'll try and record next week.
What do you mean we'll try? This is one day. We do one day. This is an entire week. We do one day.
We'll try and record next week.
We do one day.
Anyways,
this will be coming out at some point. Okay, hold the fuck on.
You can do your proper outro.
Okay. Thanks everybody for
thank you for participating in our great. What is this called again?
Thanks.
Thank you for taking a great orgasm together.
Thank you to everybody who watched. You guys are all beautiful people that deserve beautiful glory holes. And I'm going to miss all of you.
Before we leave though, a couple things.
Okay.
If you haven't already, if anyone's listening here, if you haven't already, go check out Pancake and Lazy's Twitch.
Oh yeah.
Go check out their Twitch. It's just Lazy.
You want to hear more rambling? Go to Lazy.
Go to Lazy. It's Lazy. It's Lazy Gamer plays. Lazy Gamer streams _. And then for Pancake, it's Yummmpancake with 3.
This is basically how it is. If you want a fucking psychopathic bastard, come to me. And if you want a more chilled out experience, go to Pancake.
And if you want to follow someone who doesn't stream anymore, go
another thing, me and Pancake also do YouTube. You can find me at Lazy Gameplay. I'll say it correctly.
At Yummmpancake.
With was that is that 3 or 4 M's?
3 M's.
3 M's.
And honestly, probably I hope these two here will post their links in the description.
Pretty sure. Yeah, we can do that. Anyways, like I was saying, thanks for stopping by. Check us out on I don't know
if you're Lazy and Pancake both have Discord channels.
Oh yeah, we have Discords. You can find that in like the Twitch or the YouTube. But oh god, hold on, I'm about to burp. Oh fuck. I've been so my indigestion has been horrible.
Walking through all this, I hope you enjoyed us rambling on like murders.
It's fun.
Murdering cows.
It's fun.
Sleep paralysis.
I already know what I'm gonna name this. I have a perfect name for. You'll see. You'll fucking see. Okay, wait. I'm trying to do the outro. Hold on.
Wait, hold on. Before we do, do we have a YouTube channel for this?
Yeah, we do.
What's it called again?
It's just it's the 3 brain cells.
I tried finding. I think the other day I could not fucking find it.
It's fine. I'll send you a link. Okay. Hold on. Okay, we're doing.
How do you not know?
Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to do the outro. Shut the fuck up. If you're watching this on YouTube, go check us out on Spotify podcasts and Apple Podcasts. We'll be on both of those. And have a nice day, everybody. Day, night, afternoon. Drink some cum.
Drink some water, touch some grass, go to sleep.
Touch some grass, go to sleep. Eat some ass.
Dreamy little bleep. Dream. Hey, fast asleep. Dream a dreamy little bleep. Dream. Although, everything though, do take care.
Watch out for the schizophrenics. Watch out for Pancake on his motorcycle, wearing his cool sunglasses at the elementary school. Use protection. Only use it when you need to, though. Your pullout game is crazy.
Also, we are 18 plus. If anyone is wondering, we are all 18 above. So these podcast episodes will be 18 plus.
Yeah, we're all 18.
I don't think anyone cares, but if any of their kids listen to this,
we're all 18. Yeah. We're all 18. If your kid is listening to this, you're a bad parent. I'm just gonna say that. And you're not watching your children.
Pancake's mom finds this. Hello, Pancake's mom.
And for some reason, if Pancake's mom finds this, Jack finds you fucking terrifying.
I do. Oh yeah, Michael, if your mom's watching this, yes, hello, you're scary.
And if
my sister stops spotting me at stores.
If Chris's mom finds this, I think I find you extremely attractive.
All right,
and I think we should go on a date sometime. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Bye.